I absolutely despair with the British people sometimes. Absolutely despair. Do you know, there's only one thing that's worse than Islamic extremists. There's only one thing, and that is a so-called patriot who, despite knowing what's going on with his country, despite knowing what's happening to his country, what's being done to his country, despite knowing the dark and terrible future that awaits his children and his family in the future, chooses consciously to sit on his backside and do nothing except waffle hot air on Twitter and Facebook. Every time there is a terrorist attack in this country, it's the same bloody story, and I'm sick to death of it. You don't realise you're being led around, you're being led by the nose, by the establishment, by the media. They know full well when there is a terrorist attack, people are angry and want to do something. So what do? They keep pumping out the same garbage, the same routine every time. Put a candle up on your Facebook or Twitter account. You know, say a few prayers. You know, send a message. Tell everyone how heartbroken you are. And like all the media have been saying, carry on as normal. We'll defeat the terrorists by carrying on as normal. Well, I'm sorry, that is rubbish. That is absolute bile. It's crap. It's nonsense. If this was happening anywhere else in the world, do you know what would happen? The people wouldn't carry on as normal. You don't carry on as normal in these situations. You don't say, oh, my child's been killed, or this person here, their child's been killed. Let's just carry on as normal. That'll really hurt the terrorists. Do you know what people do? They get angry, they get mad, and they point the bloody finger at the politicians who caused all of these problems in the first place. That's what needs to be done. We need to point our righteous fingers at the politicians and the journalists who have allowed open borders, mass immigration, and a complete capitulation and appeasement of radical Islam. That's what we need to do. So don't carry on your life as normal. Don't shrug this aside, put it into one corner and forget about it, because it's always the same. An attack happens, you put up a candle, you tell everyone how you feel, and then you just hit the repeat button. Enough is enough. This is too much. 22 people killed, most of them children. It's time we pointed our righteous finger at the politicians and the journalists who caused this mess in the first place.